Hello guys, welcome back. Here's my episode 2 recap of Lost Forever season 2. I can't fit all of it into like one kind of video. If I can fit episode 2 and 3 in this one, I'm going to try, but like let's see. If you don't want to be spoiled, please leave now. And you can watch season 2 on the WeTV app or on YouTube once they upload it, and it might also be available on Viki eventually. You know how Viki's always late with like uploading things anyway. But let's get into it. So episode 2, you have politicians in the Xi'an kingdom talking about moving the capital, and it becomes this major thing, and Kang Shuang's grandfather keeps being like asked by Kang Shuang's uncles about what he thinks. And even Kang Shuang's asking his grandfather what he thinks, but his grandfather's saying, I have nothing to do with politics anymore. Stop asking me about what I think. Like, I've got nothing to do with this. And Kang Shuang's uncles keep trying to obviously take power away from him and things like that. And they consider basically moving out of the capital to basically form their own faction elsewhere to kind of rebel against Kang Shuang's rule, because of course they don't think that Kang Shuang should be king. So that's a whole mess. His uncles are super annoying. That's all I have to say for that. And Kang Shuang also kind of convinces the politicians to kind of listen to him more over the whole capital thing and just him as king in general by cooking for them. And they're really impressed by that, and the uncles find it, sneaky. And it's like, he's a king. Like, you guys want power so much that you can't see that he's actually a smart, cunning ruler, which is what you guys need. But whatever. Anyway, let's move on from the annoying uncles. Fang Fang Bei then wants to have a meal with Xiao, and she ends up eating a meal with him. But while they're having that meal, they're having it at his godfather's place. And then the Lirong Chang comes, and basically they all find out that she's Princess of Howling. And then the godfather gets drunk, and everyone's like shocked that she's Princess of Howling, and it becomes super awkward. And Tu Shanjing's there too. He's not saying anything. He's just kind of staring, like looking like he's about to cry at every single second. So that happens. And Xiao and Fang Fang Bei have a conversation, and they talk about, stuff. And Fang Fang Bei saying, oh, you're doing so well, that's why you gamble alone at the casino. Like, talking about how she's feeling about the fact that Tu Shanjing apparently has a baby, and how she feels about the fact that she's not going to be with him anymore. So they have a candid discussion about that, and he tells her that it's hard to find someone who treats you sincerely, but Tu Shanjing might be a good option, but she just kind of like evades the conversation because she doesn't want to talk about it. And also Fang Fang Bei kind of finds out that Qi Chen is very much likely Princess of Howling King Xiao's father when he talks to his godfather after everybody has left. And his godfather tells him to remove the love bugs because, oh, that's the girl Xiao that you have love bugs for. Take it out, like, she's dangerous. Qi Chen also fell for her mother, right? So there's this whole like generational trauma thing, like everybody not wanting Shang Lu to be with Shang Liu to be with Xiao, and also Xiao's also being told to stay away from Xiang Liu. Like, it's very, very awkward. And then Kang Shuang and Xiao also have a talk. And he tells her that the happiness of now can heal past wounds, because she talks about like how he lost his mother, and he's just like, you make me happy, whatever. And then in his head, she's crying about the fact that she's not going to be with Tu Shanjing and she has to marry somebody else. And in his head, he's saying, even if I wanted the help of the Tu Shan family, I would not have let him get close to you. And he's so angry that she's crying and heartbroken over Tu Shanjing. And like overall, like Xiao so far has not really been able to be very open about her feelings with people. Like if anyone for now that she's like the most open with is Kang Shuang. Like, she can cry in front of him, but she'll never let herself any barriers down with anybody else, because she does see Kang Xuan as family, and like the other dudes are just not in that zone right now. She's telling Jingle because he's like her ex-lover at this point anyway, and Chiang Liu because she just doesn't really like trust him like that yet, even though I think she does really love him and care for him. Anyway, that's all for episode 2. Let me know what you think about this episode in the comments below. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please like. Thank you. Bye.